Jill Halfpenny on job insecurity. I'm trying to be more proud of myself. Something went wrong. Please try again later. Get daily celeb exclusives and behind-the-scenes house tours direct to your inbox. Former Coronation Street and EastEnders star Jill Halfpenny is back on our screens tonight, Tuesday, March 1st, in a tense drama about a group holiday that goes seriously awry. It's the latest role for the Geordie star who started her career as a teenager in Biker Grove alongside Ant in December, but hit the big time as Rebecca Hopkins in Coronation Street, the nurse with whom Martin Platt cheated on Gail. Further soap fame followed as Kate, the copper who found an unlikely love interest in wayward Phil Mitchell. She then became a regular in hit school drama Waterloo Road and has been a screen favorite ever since, with credits including In the Club, Liar and The Drowning. But as she talks about the holiday, Jill admits that it's hard not to be touched by the insecurity of life as an actor. Image, photographer Mark Kasser. Chalkboard Clapperboard. Get exclusive celebrity stories and fabulous photo shoots straight to your inbox with OK's daily newsletter. You can sign up at the top of the page. I tend to think about the things that I haven't achieved, whereas people on the outside look at what you have done, says 46-year-old Jill, who has a 13-year-old son Harvey Reese with ex-husband Craig Conway. I am trying really hard to be more like that and to be proud of myself because it's not really something that I feel a lot of the time. And the actress, who is aunt to former Emmerdale and Casualty star Chelsea Halfpenny, says she's very much a work in progress in that respect. So I'm trying to work on that as I slowly edge towards middle age, says Jill, who aside from acting was crowned champion in the second series of Strictly Come Dancing and was a Strictly Christmas champion. There are thousands of things that I haven't done that I would love to do, but I'm also taking a moment to be grateful. Image. Getty. While Jill considers what she has to be grateful for, it's a different story for her character Kate in The Holiday, which co-stars Killing Eve's Owen McDonnell as her cheating other half. You might think a sunshine break from the gloomy days of winter would be just the thing. But this trip turns into the vacation from hell. In the drama, Kate learns her husband is having an affair with one of her 4 friends, who are all sharing a dream villa holiday with her. But as she closes in on the identity of the guilty pal, Kate finds somebody is willing to kill to keep their secrets. Image. Photographer Mark Kasser. Chalkboard Clapperboard. Thrillers are always fun to shoot, and I like the idea of an audience trying to work things out all the time. One minute you trust someone, then you hate them, then you like them. If this were a game of Cluedo, you'd decide they're all the killers. Reckons Jill. Kate's suspicion leaves her with a terrible dilemma about whether to confront her man or not. If she stays quiet, there's always a chance it might not be true. Kate is the one who is together, and her marriage is perceived to be very cool and sorted, so I think there's pride, too. Image. BBC. Become an OK. VIP and see all our exclusives for free. Become an OK. VIP and you will unlock access to all of our big exclusives. Be the first to meet the latest showbiz babies, see the most sought after wedding pictures of the year, or take a guided tour around your favorite star's lavish multi-million-pound home, all for free. Sign up here, and while hopefully most group holidays don't come with the jeopardy of this one, Jill admits that she has mixed feelings about them. Holidays with groups of friends always seem like a good idea, she says. The last time I went away with a big group of people, about 15 of us went to France, and it wasn't a disaster. But when there are that many people, I think you have to go with the flow. There's always someone who doesn't want to go to a particular restaurant beach, which makes me frustrated. I reckon about 6 to 8 people might be the maximum you should go on holiday with. And Jill reveals that filming A Summer Story in Malta in April, during COVID, was definitely no holiday for the cast and crew. Image. ITV. Malta was in a pretty strict lockdown when we were there, so we were in complete isolation for 14 days, doing costume fittings and read-throughs on Zoom, and then we were working 6-day weeks, so we had to just go to set, film, and go back to our hotel rooms. There was a beach right outside the hotel, but police were patrolling it, making sure people wore masks, so it wasn't very relaxing. Having said that, Jill is aware that she was lucky to be able to work at all. We would much rather be working in those conditions than not working at all though, so we were all still really pleased to be out there. It was a shame not to be able to go to a nice local restaurant though. We knew the hotel menu off by heart by the end and couldn't face another curry. The filming also gave Jill a chance to chat to another Corey graduate, Sally Lindsay, who played barmaid Shelley in the soap. Malta opened up 2 days before we were leaving, so everyone rushed out to Valletta to buy gifts and see people. Sally Lindsay and the Madame Blanc crew were on Gozo, the island next to Malta, at a similar time, so we were texting each other to see how things were going. And Jill reveals the cast needed their acting skills to suggest they were basking in sunshine while filming. Image, photographer Mark Kasser chalkboard clapperboard. It was April when we were filming, and I think you can tell in some of the shots that it was incredibly windy, so it wasn't anywhere near as warm as it might look. In fact, there was one day filming that was the coldest day I've ever had on set in my life. We were all in summer outfits having this meal on the side of a rock, and the wind was coming in from the sea. I thought I was going to cry because I was so cold, but luckily Kate is always really tense, so it didn't show too much. The holiday starts Tuesday 1st March on C5 at 9 p.m.